and look at this. It turns out all that other bad stuff I mentioned, that was done by people different from you too. Is that true? It certainly sounds that way, doesn't it? So
It certainly sounds that way, doesn't it?
Welcome back, my golden people. Today we're going to be reacting to Ryan George showing off our cool stuff to other dimensions. If you're new, welcome. Let me explain what we do here really quick. What we do here is everything new with gaming and funny reaction videos. On the gaming side of things, we go live playing with subscribers, or I should say our supporters. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment below, follow me on Twitter, and be a part of the PLC85 community. So no more talking, let's get inside this very funny reaction video by Ryan George, because he's one of my favorite comedians on YouTube.
this video is sponsored
Also,
by
if you
Bespoke
use
Post.
games
More
on
about
it,
them
we'll
at the
talk
end of the
about
sketch.
in the video.
You're serious? You guys really don't have these in your dimension? I mean, no, I don't think so. How'd you pronounce that again? Wasps. I gotta say, that's a weird name. No, it's not. It sounds like you're saying was, and then you want to tell me a secret. Wasps. Oh, dang it. And so they're like really violent bugs? Very
Is he
violent
like this
bugs.
guy?
They'll sting you if they
Wasps.
feel like it, and it'll hurt like crazy. Wow, well, gee, all right. Now, in your dimension, how many nipples do you have? What, do the bugs do things to your nipples? I'm just curious. 6. 6! Wow! Anyway, yeah, very violent bugs. They're very good at killing things smaller than them and then
seem a
hurting
little
things
bit
that are
too
bigger
specific.
than them. They sound evil. They're pretty evil, yeah. I could give you a sample to take home if you want. Why would, no, I don't want a sample. I could just give you a handful. I don't want a handful of wasps. I'm gonna go check out another booth now, I think. If you swat one, it releases a pheromone that makes the others more violent. Okay, he's gone. Hi there, hello. Hey there, hi. What's this? What is this thing you do? Yeah, so this is a thing called social media algorithms. We're actually pretty proud of them. Right, what does that mean? It's on this thing called the internet. You guys have the internet in your dimension? Oh, yeah, I think we used to have that, but people didn't like the sound that little box made, so it didn't really catch on. Okay, so in our dimension, people didn't really mind the sound, and so the internet caught on everywhere, and now algorithms are a thing. But what is it, like a music thing? Like musical algebra? Or? No, it's not musical algebra. It's a thing that gets to know what kind of stories you respond to try to keep you engaged. What do you mean? Well, for example, here's a story about a puppy being raised by a cat. You guys have cats and dogs? We do. Yeah, that's cute. That's a cute story. So then here's a story about a guy who was walking home from work and somebody cut his ear off. Oh my God, what? Okay, see, seems like you really responded to this story. Okay, so that's good to know. I mean, that's shocking. So yeah, I did react to that, sure. So okay, I'll show you more of this kind of thing. Seems like you like it. Well, I don't know if I like it. Yeah, seems like you were really into that story. Okay, now here's a story about some students that found a way to fight forest fires faster. Oh, nice. That sounds, that sounds like an important development. And here's a story about some students that went around starting forest fires on purpose. What? Why would they do that? Okay, more interest in the second one, I see. See, already a pattern emerging. That's great. Well, I mean, obviously the second one made me angry, so that's a bigger reaction. Engagement is engagement to the algorithm. You're obviously very interested here. Okay. So then the algorithm would probably show you, well, first of all, it'd show you an ad for an addictive game you play on a telephone. What was that? Yeah, we get a lot of money to slip those in there. Don't worry about that. All right. Next up, we got a story about a bunch of criminals running around the streets causing problems, and another story about a really bad guy getting out of prison early. Oh, okay, those both seem pretty negative. Can I hear more puppy stories, maybe? No, you had a much bigger reaction to the other stuff, so why would the algorithm keep showing you puppy stuff? I mean, more about that ear-cutting attack. Looks like it was done by somebody who doesn't share your beliefs. Huh. Would you look at that? Yeah, figures. Yeah, they're different from you and they did some bad stuff. That feels good to know, doesn't it? It does make me feel a little good, because I know that people like me can't be the bad guys, you know? Yeah, and look at this. It turns out all that other bad stuff I mentioned, that was done by people different from you too. Is that true? It certainly sounds that way, doesn't it? So it is. I didn't say that. I just presented it in the same way I present everything, so it's hard to tell fact from fiction. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. All right. You do? I do. Yeah, I get it. people with different views from me are the root of all evil. That could be the conclusion that someone comes to if it drives engagement ad for something that aligns with the beliefs you've shown. And so yeah, that's about it. I'd say the algorithm has you engaged now. You're hooked. How do you feel? I feel angry and scared and like my thoughts are the only right ones. Yeah, well, you know, maybe it would help to engage with other like-minded individuals that have been exclusively exposed to the same content as you. You know, that does sound good. I got a lot of pent-up frustration now. I bet. So why don't you head over and talk to my colleague? He could take it from here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, okay, I'll head over there. That sounds great. Yeah, you know, it gets pretty radical over here. Come on over. All right, see ya. Bye-bye now. I like your style. I like your style.
Smooth.
Hi there, hello, it's me,
Guys,
I'm the
we're still
Adstraut.
gonna-
I'm out here in ad
let's
space
go-
to talk
let's
to you about
talk after
Bespoke
this, 'cause
Post.
I
If there's
really
one
do
thing I
enjoy
like, it's
these
getting boxes of fun
commercials
things
like
delivered
this.
right to my
Because
front door. And I
excellent.
mean my front door on Earth, because every
Comedy
delivery
plus
guy that tries to bring stuff up
information.
here freezes and explodes. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club that delivers awesome boxes of top shelf goods from under the radar brands
Oh, yeah,
right to
this
your
is
front
a
door
good-
on the planet Earth. That part's
hold on.
important.
I
And the
saw-
delivery people stay within Earth's atmosphere, so space asphyxiation isn't even an issue here. Here are some
No, I'm
cool
not familiar
Bespoke
with
Post
this.
boxes I received at my Earth address. I got a cool trail survival kit with a bunch of cool items. Look, this book is full of great information on
interesting.
outdoor survival on the
thought this
planet.
was
I also
something
got this
else.
great Weekender carry-all bag from Line of Trade in which I can put things and then carry those things if I'm so inclined. What's great about Bespoke Post is that after you fill out a quiz on their website, they'll get to know the kind of stuff you want to receive. And you get to preview the boxes before they ship so you can decide to keep it, swap it, or just skip the month entirely at no charge. Every
good,
box
man.
has at least $70 in retail value, but only costs $45. So by doing some math, I think that's a good deal. So hey, to get 20% off your first box, go to bspk.me/RyanGeorge20. Just click that link in the description and enter RyanGeorge20 at checkout. Thanks, Bespoke Post. How?
He says how. I like that. Yo, this is probably my favorite one. Like, I know I say that a lot. Like, this is my good one. This is the favorite one. This is my favorite, one of my favorite ones, because this is one of the things about the algorithm I couldn't believe he touched on. The algorithm was created by other people. Like, people keep thinking that the algorithm is some magical computer that just did it by itself. No, people created this. I can't believe he actually took it there. Because it's something I've been saying the whole time. The more you stay segregated from everybody else, is the less you really learn. If you're always in one group of people, yeah, you would know about that group, but on anything outside that group, you're gonna have to get information from other people. And those other people, if they're menacing in nature, will mislead you, will misinform you or give you misinformation because they're not a part of that group and no one confronts you about the situation, correct? That's why we have such separation in the world today. That's one of many reasons we have separations. And of course, people will disagree with there's always somebody on the internet or online that's going to disagree with you. Or, for instance, you could say something really good and very clever, but you don't have a lot of followers or subscribers. And then someone with a bigger subscriber count will do the same thing, copy you, and do the same exact thing. Because they have that supporters or the followers, they would think that that message that they're talking about is from them and then completely rip off your ideas, but then twist it for their own malicious needs. I like this one. I think this is my favorite one by Ryan George. Ryan George did a good job. It was funny, it was informative, it was really good. It was overall good. I was gonna do a video on that topic about algorithm and social media, but I do my Let's Talks with my Patreon supporters or people who directly fund me, I should say. People who directly fund me, I tend to give out that type of information too. But anyway, enough rambling on about that. That was pretty funny. Don't forget, guys, if you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I can go on and on about this, so I'm not gonna badger on. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Join the PLC 85 community. Join the golden ones. My name is Will. Don't forget, where there's a will, there's a way. Stay golden, my friends, and thank you for watching.